I don't think we were making as many plays, critical errors. I don't know, the wheels kind of fell off. Not sure if there's necessarily one thing that I can say was the reasoning. It's just we came out flat in the second half.
Yeah, it's like the first half we had momentum, everything was going in our favor. We got stops and things, and it's just like the second half, like we just hit a brick wall and couldn't get back up from it, and just it felt like we just flatlined in the second half.
Is there a difference between seeing their quarterbacks, Boise State's? Did you notice anything different between the three that played?
Yeah, there was a little bit of difference. The first quarterback threw it pretty good, and he was scrambling quarterback. The second guy that came in, I thought he ran a lot more, and then the third quarterback came in, he was more pass. So we kind of got a mixture of it all.
How does that prepare you for seeing any type of quarterback going forward, seeing them all in one game? Is there any benefit to that?
I don't think it's ever about who we face, but more about how we play. Their scheme didn't necessarily change a ton based on the quarterback that came in. So we just got to go in and execute what we're doing out there.
Guys, what have you seen on tape so far that you can tell us about when you look at UNLV?
They're 0-3, but they're a pretty good team. They got two great wideouts. They got a big physical tight end. O-line solid, running back solid. Their quarterback, he's pretty athletic, throws a good ball. They played some tough opponents. They lost to UCLA. And they just lost to Michigan too. So, and then I think was it NIU that they played? Yeah, they just lost to Ohio State by I believe 7. So, they played some pretty tough opponents. They're gonna be a good matchup.
Erik, I want to ask about Devontae Boyd, the sophomore wideout. What makes him good and maybe an unusual wideout compared to the average receiver you see?
We were watching film on him, and he's pretty physical. Coach Fritz told us, these are the best receiver core we're going to go against this far. And we've been watching film on them. They're pretty physical. They're fast, and they get vertical real well. So it'll be a tough challenge for us.
And they're a spread offense, but I know they want to establish the run though. So but it's a one-back system.
Yeah, they have one back with a wing. A lot of times they'll motion that guy in to block. They try and get out on the perimeter. But yeah, for the most part, they're one back.
Kramer talked about that quarterbacks against you guys scramble for a bunch of, I think, 16 first downs this season. One, that's difficult to stop, and then I guess two, Decker is a pretty athletic guy. So do you have to do anything differently to try and contain a quarterback who can move?
I don't think we'll have to do anything differently. I think we'll just have to stick with the scheme and just stick with our plan, and everything will work out for us if we just stick with what we're supposed to do and everyone does their job. Then everything should be secure. We should be able to contain them.
Coach just talked about Jason Miller might play more this week to see what he can do with strong safety. How has Jason improved over fall camp to today?
I think it's mainly just picking up the defense. When you come in, you don't know anything about the defense at all. So just getting reps, playing with different guys. He's been getting reps with the ones and whatnot. So I think that's been helping him. So just mainly knowledge of our defense.
You played as a true freshman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's that experience like, and how how much easier does it get when you're a few weeks into the season?
I think that first year when you're a freshman, the physical aspect of it is extremely tough. I think Jason's only 17 years old, so he's going up against 22, 23-year-old men. And for me, I know that was extremely tough. You always go out there and play hard, but you're just not as physically built as some of these guys. But I think it's mainly just a confidence thing. Once you go out there and play and make some plays, and you start understanding, I can play in this league and I can play against these guys. So I think that'll be important for Jason when he gets out there.